Good afternoon to you. It is New Music Tuesday, and John and Patrick are here from Waterloo Records to share the latest in new music. It's nice to see you guys.
Good to see you, Taylor.
As always. So, Patrick, why don't you start us off?
We're starting off with Drive-By Truckers. This is English Ocean. So, Drive-By Truckers, Patterson Hood is acknowledged as the frontman of this band since it formed in 1996. The other member that's been there the whole time is Mike Cooley, and this is perhaps the most dramatic impact he's had on recording. There's a lot where he's singing lead, some of his songs, and he's also singing one of Patterson's songs. It's another dark southern rock guitar-based record, but the lyrics on this one I think are a little bit darker and almost threatening at times. It's a good listen. I like it. Okay, good to hear. Interesting. All right, John, what do we have here?
Next up, we've got Pink Martini and the Von Trapps.
That's a mouthful.
And it's entitled Dream a Little Dream. And the Von Trapps are the four great-grandchildren of Baron and Maria Von Trapp of The Sound of Music
Inspired
fame.
The Sound of Music, exactly.
Yeah, you could say the Hill Country's alive with The Sound of Music.
Right.
Anyway, they teamed up with the brilliant Thomas Lauderdale and his little orchestra, Pink Martini, and 15 international folk songs from around the world, and they're going to be performing live at ACL Live come this 30th of this month.
Wow, impressive and good to hear. Okay, cool. All right, we got a performance, or an artist coming out for performance at the Oscars. Let's hear about this.
Yes, we got Pharrell Williams and his album Girl. This does have the song from Despicable Me, Happy. I want to get scientific about this one.
Let's do it. Get scientific, Patrick.
We all have our own threshold for the circumstances that have to be met before we're ready to dance and be free. Pharrell Williams is the one to lower everyone's threshold.
Okay.
It may be the test. We'll know when there are cyborgs and robots, the people who respond to Pharrell, those are the human beings. The ones who don't respond to Pharrell, I'm curious if you're a cyborg.
Okay, so I take it you're into it.
I am into it.
Extremely
I'm into this
it.
record. It's good.
Okay, that's great to hear. I can't wait to check it out myself. All right, John, what do we have? Oh, some new music from some Texas guys. Let's hear about that.
That's right, Eli Young. The Eli Young Band, incredible. I mean, Texas country doesn't get any better than this, as far as I'm concerned. The title track, 10,000 Towns, says it all for a hard-working, hard-touring country band. Drunk Last Night's the big single, and you know it's a party anthem, if you will. But they're much, much more than that. And you can check that all out at the Austin Rodeo, which is in effect now, and they'll be playing this coming Monday, along with some other heroes of Texas country, Willie Nelson and Kevin Fowler, who also has a new release out today.
For sure, you can check them out at the rodeo, and then they also played this morning on the Today Show, so that was fun to see them as well.
That.
Yes,
Whoa,
you'll have to go back and check that out.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear. Oh, we've got a soundtrack from Wes Anderson's latest.
Yeah, so Wes Anderson, this movie we're going to have it at South by Film, so a lot of people are looking forward to that big premiere. This is a really, I mean, anytime there's a Wes Anderson film, it takes maybe a second and a half. The sounds and the image that he puts together, it's always identifiable as Wes Anderson. This one, he's taken a mixture of folk traditions and orchestral traditions of Eastern Europe, kind of mixed them together. The balalaika is one of the key instruments, and that's sort of like a guitar or a lute with like a triangle body and has 3 strings. Anyhow, it really transports you, and I think that's what you get from his soundtracks.
That is so true. All right, we have one quick second, so why don't you tell us about this album, and I know you have an in-store show as well.
Guitar rock trio, fronted by Larson, and yeah, they're going to be playing our store as part of the kickoff for South by Southwest Film and Interactive this Friday, 5 p.m.
So cool. Thank you, John. And you guys will have so much great music during South by that I encourage you to check out, and you can find more info on our website at thecwaustin.com. A lot of good stuff, Brian.